JK2 here, and welcome to episode 2 of my Logo Evolution series. Today's gonna be a blast, because we've got 2 co-hosts joining us this time, but unfortunately it's another one of these. I promise the next episode won't have one of these guys, I promise! I'll just need to get him out first.
That felt uncomfortable. As always.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, don't worry. It's just really hard trying to get out of that cursed lamp.
Really?
Yes. It's like trying to squeeze out of a metal pipe.
Ooh, yikes!
My sentiments exactly. Hang on a sec, girl. I just need some room to stretch.
Alright, you just stretch out. You're okay.
Okay, that's better. Thankfully, I didn't end up with a crick this time. So yay!
Also, since this is your first public appearance on my channel, I'd recommend you introduce yourself, considering I bet most people out there don't know who you are.
Ah, right. To those who don't know me, I am the one they call the Chaos Master. And technically speaking, I am one of the antagonists in Alpha Prime's anthology series, Chaos Worlds, which is still in development as of now. However, before you say anything, no, I'm not the same variant as the one in the series, far from it. If you've seen the reel I starred in, you'll already know my story. Plus, I'm redeemed. The original, isn't. He's still an insane freaking madman. So, with that little introduction out of the way, how may I serve you, Jessica?
Well, you and I are doing episode 2 of Logo Evolution together.
Wait, you and me?
Yep, I thought it'd be fun.
Honestly, who could say no to that offer? Ha! I'm in!
However, we're not doing this alone. We've got another co-host joining us.
And who's that? That would be me. Brother! It's been some time, brother. By the gods, I don't know what to think!
Take a minute, Chaos. Take a minute.
Greetings, viewers. I am who they call the Lord of Order. I am the Chaos Master's twin brother. You may have heard of me from the reel he starred in. I'm sorry. This is a ton of stuff to take in.
Take deep breaths, Chaos. Take deep breaths.
Okay. I think I'm ready now. I am happy to hear that. So, if I may inquire, what is the company we are covering?
Well, the company we are covering today is...
Ah, yes. Valve Corporation. I know them very well.
Really?
Well, not in person, but yes. I've played their games every now and then. They were so peak. The gaming giant known as Valve. I have heard the name many times before. Even though you haven't played any of their damn games. My duties are more important than video games. The balance of the universe is always at stake.
Guys, stop! Are we ready to start?
Whenever you are ready, I am willing to participate. I am always ready.
Okay then, background time.
Valve Corporation, also called Valve Software, was founded in 1996 by Mike Harrington and Gabe Newell. They are known for making several famous franchises, including Half-Life, Team Fortress, Portal, and Left 4 Dead. But if you're a gamer, you'll know them as the makers of Steam, Garry's Mod, and Source Filmmaker.
Wait, they made Source Filmmaker?
And the engines they run on as well, the Source engines.
And I watched a lot of SFM videos growing up.
So, Valve practically brought you up, eh?
Well, from childhood, yeah. Anywho, we've got 6 logos to cover this episode. Just like last time, we're all taking it in turns, with me doing logos 1 and 4, Order doing logos 2 and 5, and Chaos doing logos 3 and 6.
Sounds good to me. I'm in. Agreed.
Okay, our first logo is this. It's called The Factory, and it was used as a tech demo for the Gold Source engine in 1998.
Here, it's clearly the black sheep of the bunch. Brother, need I remind you that this was used as a tech demo? Alright, you don't have to rub it in.
Okay, next.
The next logo is where the story truly begins. The second logo is this. It is called Open Your Eyes, and it was used from 1998 to 2006. There is a variation where the colors are toned down. The logo is also slightly glitchy.
Hold on, boys. Look at the 2 photos side by side. Notice anything off?
I cannot see anything peculiar. Oh, the valve in his eye. It's a different size. It's bigger in the sepia version and smaller in the monochrome version.
Holy mama, that makes it creepier.
Remember, girl, that was intentional. The games are notoriously dark themed.
That's true.
Speaking of dark, the next logo is the one I bet most people know Valve for. It's this one. It's called Open Your Mind, and it's been in use since 2007. There's a different version of the logo that was seen in some later games. In this version, the man would slowly and eerily turn his head towards the camera before glitching back to normal. The print logo would then fade in and out by a wipe effect.
I confess, I was scared of that variant until 2019.
Hold on. That's contradicting. You said in your top 10 scary logos list that you stopped being scared of it in 2024, not 2019.
Yeah, that was a mistake on my end. The truth is, it was unscripted, so I didn't have any time to re-record that at all, let alone in the same manner. So in truth, I was actually scared of the variant until 2019 came around.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, next is the first of the 2 VR logos. This. It's called Open Your World, and it was used on The Lab in 2016.
Say, could you turn those valves on that screen?
No.
Ah! That's gone and burst my bubble! At least their next one is plain and simple, since a slight logo change occurred in 2018. This does not have a nickname, but I decided to call it Open Your Trailer. It was used from 2018 to to 2022. However, it was also used in Aperture Desk Job, in which case the logo is still. Yeah, the creativity of Valve's logo seems to be dwindling a bit, isn't it?
I have to agree. But thankfully, we've hit our last logo.
It seems our journey has finally come to its last stop. And I think it's quite fitting with me doing it. That is true, considering you represent the end of everything. The Omega in the Alpha and Omega. Precisely. Anywho, the last logo is this. It's called Open Your World 2. Okay, really? That's so original. And it was used on Half-Life Alyx in 2020. That's something I never noticed. Just as the logo fades out, you can see the guy's head turning. With the exception of the first logo, every one of their logos share the same audio. I find it quite intriguing. In fact, brother, that music came from the Half-Life soundtrack. It's called Hazardous Environments.
And they used it in Half-Life 2 as well.
And considering Half-Life was Valve's first ever game, it made sense.
Now that's what you call utilising your resources. And with that, episode 2 is over. This episode took a good few months to make, so all three of us thank you for your support and patience.
I agree too. We really appreciate it. Oh, one more thing. This year is a big year for Valve. You know why?
Oh, they turned 30 this year!
30 years? That's quite impressive. I bet they just jumped it and turned 40.
Let's just end this episode before things get too chaotic. Thank you guys for watching the episode. This is JK2,
The Lord of Order, and the Chaos Master. Signing out.
Peace!
Peace out. Farewell.